Oh my God. This is amazing. I've struck gold. 7 minutes of, riveting.
And he paces himself so well, because it starts out so reasonable, and then it gets more and more insane.
Genghis Khan, Hitler.
And you think that it can't be topped. And yet, bam, he does it again.
It's 250 years of straight murder.
I'm just gonna
I could do another take, but I've already pooped everything out. This was truly like equal opportunity.
C&C Content Factory. Come on. But some Bluetooth speakers are at it.
Bam, 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 bam.
The amount of views and attraction on this makes it feel like we got to it before anyone else, because it comes off as an all-timer video.
I really stumbled across this morning. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I've struck gold.
Yeah, and I was shocked by how just entrancing the whole video is.
7 minutes of, riveting.
And he paces himself so well, because it starts out so reasonable, and then it gets more and more insane, and you think that it can't be topped. And yet, bam, he does it again.
Yeah, so unlike Vanilla Ice and Milli Vanilli, who tried to keep things apolitical when they said they were staying around, C&C Music Factory went the opposite direction, but maybe not in the way you'd expect. Vocalist Freedom Williams uploaded a 7-minute video to Instagram explaining his reasoning for doing the show while apparently sitting on the toilet in his bathroom. And it basically comes down to the fact that he hates Donald Trump, but he hates people trying to cancel him even more than that. So he's doing the show just to spite his haters. But that's really just the tip of the iceberg. He goes further. It is an incredible 7 minutes, full of twists and turns that you never see coming.
He is thinking out loud in a way that is so fascinating.
He's operating on like another plane of consciousness.
He's giving you his whole thought process too, because he's like, you know what? Everyone was right. But then I thought about it a little bit harder, and I realized the only person in the world that's right is me.
Yeah. He is the main character. So I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you 7 minutes. But
I know.
Here's some highlights of just the hottest moments. But you really should go watch
afterwards. Go watch the whole thing.
My agent called me about 3 months ago and said, "Joe, you want to do a show the 25th in Washington?" Yeah. He says, "Yeah." He didn't say nothing about Trump. He didn't mention Trump. So I'm getting all these calls. So I go online. I'm like, okay, so what's going on? So I told my agent, I ain't gonna be able to do that. You know what I mean? But then as I thought about it, I'm getting all these texts talking about we're going to cancel C&C Music Factory, and we can't believe this is going to be a terrible show. Vanilla Ice, Young MC, and Milli Vanilli and Brett Michaels, and it's a terrible show anyway. Let me tell you something. I don't fuck with Trump. I don't give a fuck about Trump. I don't give a fuck about Trump family. I don't know the nigga. I'm from New York. I know the type of fucking anarchy he creates. But the day I let you motherfuckers tell me what to do is the day I die. I want to make that shit motherfucking crystal clear. I do not live for none of you. I will vote for fucking Genghis Khan, Hitler, and motherfucking Ivan the Terrible before I let you tell me what to motherfucking do. You the same niggas that voted for Obama who never did shit for you. Who actually the only person, Gaddafi wanted to give black people $1 billion to open up their own banks and gold. But you know what the U.S. government told them? If you do that with so-and-so, we could never have that happen because we could never free black people. And then Obama got in office and they waited for Obama and Obama killed him. And Obama said, I regret killing Gaddafi. You don't regret killing Gaddafi because you work for the motherfuckers, the Zionists and the white capitalists. You work for that motherfucker. You keep pushing me, I'll do the motherfucking show in North Korea on a fucking American flag, smoking a Cuban cigar, drinking Venezuelan wine, playing golf with motherfucking Kim Il-jung with an Iranian bitch on my lap, while Trump's standing there with his dick in his hand. That's how much of a fuck I give what you think. Yeah, Trump is fucked up. He let that white girl get shot in her face by the motherfucking ICE police and all these other motherfuckers. Yeah, it's fucked up, and it's damn near motherfucking. It's damn near Nazism. But if you think them Democrats, you don't think Bill Clinton gave a fuck about? I don't vote for none of these niggas. When I heard about Trump, I was like, I ain't fucking with Trump. But I don't give that two thoughts because I know that they killing us. Half you niggas took the vaccine. Half of you niggas is gonna die any motherfucking way because you got poison in your arm. Worry about that. about 250 years of motherfucking capitalism and death. It's 250 years of straight murder. You better worry about your wife in the mail, man. I'm sitting on the toilet taking a shit. Ironically, slap your ass in the face with some wet napkins.
Okay, so he was taking a shit.
Yeah, that was, oh God. They saved that for like the very end too.
Again, his pacing is impeccable.
Yeah. I bet you the 7 minutes I've kept you entranced. Yeah, I know you've all had one question in the back of your minds. Is he sitting on a toilet taking a shit? Why, yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am in the midst of a bowel movement, and this is the time and place I've decided to address.
This video needs to get more views than his biggest hit songs because it's so much better than any of his songs. He needs to change his name to C&C Content Factory and just post.
Yeah, I think at the Great American State Fair, he should do like an open mic, like one-man show sort of thing. Just get up there, Freedom Williams, tell him how you feel about everything.
I don't even think that you need to put that idea into his ear because he'll go up, perform Gonna Make You Sweat, and then he'll thank the audience for showing up, and then it's off to the races.
Yeah.
And then someone is going to give him the light, and he's going to go, okay, now we're going to do things to make you go home. And then he's done the songs that everyone wants to hear, and he's performed for us as well.
Yeah. Things that make you go home.
Yes. playing, closing time.
Everybody
out.
Everybody gasp now.
But yeah, what an interesting guy. I don't know how many videos I could take, but I want a little bit more.
Yeah, he has a future in content, I'd say.
He's a real free thinker who has clearly done a lot of his own research, and he consulted the experts, and the experts are the gremlins that live in his head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't listen to them.
Do
listen to them.
I was thinking about this, like, I don't know what maybe you folks can help me, but like, there's gotta be like a term for what this is. Like, Hotep is like kind of adjacent in meaning, but it's like a specific type of like brainworms that specifically like affects Black people who've spent too much time on the internet and have read too much fucking bullshit and gone down conspiracy rabbit holes they're very different conspiracy rabbit holes than like the stuff that like white Americans go down. But like,
I don't know. I feel like
clearly got like, he's got some interesting thoughts on a lot of topics.
I feel like it's a pretty universal experience for Americans specifically to, when faced with a decision, to do the one that other people like don't want.
Yeah, it's like oppositional defiant disorder on like a cultural scale.
Yeah,
just like, you, I won't do what you told me.
Yeah.
I'm not listening to any of the rest of
like
Rage Against the Machine's lyrics, just that one.
It's literally like the adult version of you had no interest in that ball until the other kid picked it up, and then you're like, wait, hold on, that's my ball.
Yeah.
That's my ball, and I'm taking it right now.
That's pretty cool. And how American. How American for our birthday.
Now, if we had to speculate, this guy doesn't actually want to do the show, but his pride won't allow him to drop out because that would give his critics what they want. So instead, he's trying to get himself fired from the gig by saying something really, just some really provocative, outlandish shit. I mean, to me, this feels like because this is how boomers make content. This is a stream of consciousness, one and done. I could do another take, but it wasn't as good. I'm just going to
I could do another take, but I've already pooped everything out.
Yeah.
The mind, I saw this on Facebook. I saw it in a meme. The mind is clearest when you are in the act of expelling excrement.
Yeah.
That's when the neurons are firing the most. That's why I record all my vlogs while I'm taking a shit.
That's because you're in purgatory. Because a lot of people, they die on the toilet. It's a great creative thinking exercise. Yeah. If you ever have writer's block,
I write all my best songs on the toilet.
Yes. Yeah. I put my briefs on one leg at a time when I'm done taking a giant. But yeah, hey, pretty clever move if it is trying to get kicked out of the show without, having to make a statement that would divide, I guess, whatever fans you have.
He pissed off everyone. This was truly like equal opportunity.
C&C Content Factory. Come on, do it.
No, it will not create jobs. Yeah. But that's fine.
I've got an idea. If you build the data centers and then just put a giant sign out front that says C&C Music Factory on it, and then play some Bluetooth speakers around it.
Bam, 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 bam. Everybody dance now. That's our show.
Yeah, good button to end on.
Good long one.
Really
God,
brought it back.